You might wonder how it begins. Not the beginning, but the moment you decide, almost unconsciously, that today is the day you forget to remember the old limitations, and remember to forget anything that ever suggested you couldn't be exactly who you're becoming. And as that shift happens, you may notice something strange and familiar, a flicker of curiosity, that gentle internal nod, that every belief, every idea, every behaviour that you're about to absorb is already yours. Not because you need to understand them all at once, but because your unconscious is already learning, even as you hear this. You might have seen a mountain once, solid, still, powerful, but the truth is, even mountains move, just very, very slowly. And just like that mountain, you're already shifting into someone whose belief system flows upward effortlessly, like confidence becoming a habit that you forgot you didn't always have. Now imagine a child, bold, bright-eyed, failing and laughing, falling and rising, never doubting their ability to try again. That's you, isn't it? Failure doesn't exist, only feedback. Every moment is a doorway to self-approval. Action creates clarity. Emotion is a message, not a master. And so you begin again, with more of yourself this time. The part that knows. You don't need permission to shine. You are the permission. You don't chase confidence. You wear it like your skin. Natural, comfortable, unshakable. Now pause for a moment and consider. If reality is a mirror and your beliefs the brush, what masterpiece are you already painting? Maybe you're painting with colours like self-worth. That deep, resonant knowing, I matter, always have. The growth mindset. Curiosity becomes courage. Like, what if I could do it? Resilience. The bounce-back muscle you've always had, flexing even stronger now. Realistic optimism. Not everything is fine, but I'll be fine because I adapt. Now imagine this. A speaker walks on stage, calm, clear, every eye on them. Not because of what they say, but because of how they say it. Certainty, stillness, power. What if that's you? Not someday, but now. Because confidence isn't a costume. It's not learned, it's remembered. It's the authentic you that forgot how to doubt. You're stepping into a world now where presence is magnetic, listening is leadership, authenticity is attractive. Uncertainty is just curiosity in disguise. And every person mirrors your energy, so you project radiance. Let's test this with a simple pattern. A person walks into a room, looking for approval. Others walk in already approved, by themselves. Who do others listen to? Exactly. You're becoming that second person, the one who knows. The strongest frame wins. Reality is fluid. Emotion is energy in motion. Let it move through you. And here's the twist. As you learn all this, your unconscious is already reorganizing, making beliefs into behaviours, behaviours into identity, identity into inevitability. That's the trick. When you act like the person you want to be, you stop acting, you become. Now let's loop back, because you may have forgotten to remember that somewhere deep down you already knew. Confidence is just truth, spoken clearly. Charisma is compassion with direction. Resilience is your birthright. Learning is loving yourself enough to evolve. Challenges, they're growth in disguise. Emotions don't define you, they inform you. And somewhere in between the metaphors and the patterns, you've already begun believing what's always been true. You're enough. You're becoming more. You're already there. Let's try one last metaphor. You're standing at the edge of a pool. The water is your new belief system, warm, inviting, reflective. You dip a toe, then a foot, then realise you've already jumped in, and it feels like home. So stay there for a moment. Let the water teach you how everything flows, every belief, every process, every strategy already soaking into your skin, into your unconscious, into your identity. Because what you focus on expands, and right now, you're focusing on combining all these ideas, beliefs and concepts and installing them unconsciously as your new belief system. You don't even have to believe it yet because your unconscious already does. And every breath you take from now on can be a silent agreement with the new truth. You're the kind of person who becomes the kind of person who naturally lives with self-trust, charisma, resilience, clarity and joy. Just like that.